In this episode of Rush Outdoors, we're chasing whitetails in Kentucky. Then member footage with Rush Uncut.
Awesome New York buck.
Oh, this is insane.
Look at this blood trail.
Got a really nice buck. Crazy. He's down.
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm your host, Tim Andrus. Today I'm in Runnings' great New York Sportsman's Expo at the State Fairgrounds right here in Syracuse, New York. Man, the crowds are great here today. Well, I'm checking out the bucks right here at the Northeast Big Buck Club. Why don't you join Pro Staffer Keith Bartholomew in Kentucky after big whitetails.
All right, everybody, we're headed back to Kentucky, the Bluegrass State. I love early season archery hunting there. It opens the end of September, the first week, and it is always a very good bachelor grouped up bucks. You see a number of bucks each time. If you see one, you're going to see multiple bucks, and these deer are running together, and it's easy to pattern them. Got a good food source, got a hot chicory and clover patch that we had planted the year prior, top seeded it off with some comeback kid, and it really came in well. Then we had a logger come in and do some logging. All right, we are back down in Kentucky. Actually, it's April 14th today. Our turkey season's going to open up here in a couple days, Saturday, and we're down here to turkey hunt. Well, gonna kill two birds with one stone. My property had a power line going through it, and they cleared all the way to the ground 3/4 of really where my staging area was, right here over my food plot. So opened it up really big, left a lot of exposed dirt, and we are going to plant some hot chick. It's chicory and 3 different kinds of clovers. We're just going to broadcast it on the ground and let the let Mother Nature do the rest. We're not going to till it up or anything. It's a lot of exposed dirt. I want to get it in here and then get it incorporated before the weeds and stuff start growing and choke it out. So I'm going to try to hope to have a little better earlier season plot this year. Running a little bit late. I would like to have frost seeded this, but I didn't get back down in time. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone again. Hopefully going to kill a nice bird Saturday morning with Shane Smith. So we're going to spread this hot chick in here. I got a bunch of spots over on the other side we're going to also spread, but I guess I better make sure I got a shot. It'll be all over. It is. Yeah, this will grow good. Just going to fill in the spots. We had an existing plot here last year with comeback kid and also with the hot chick, and I think we put a little no BS down the other way. It's looking really good here. I was a little concerned when they did the logging here and cut all the bedding area and the transition area up into my food plot for this. They like the open, they don't mind it at all, and I think it's going to help them. It's going to help my visibility for sure with them coming up out of here. Well, we're going to see them way before they get here, so shouldn't be no excuses, and it should be good. So we're going to try it out. Got back down for the opener in September, and it was really good hot weather, nice and dry, beautiful weather, almost too warm.
We changed it up tonight. We're in this homemade box blind. It's a well-known blind. Taking numerous bucks here and some turkeys, a couple turkeys. Shot my last bull buck down here in Kentucky out of this blind, big 9-point. So we're after 5 different bucks in here this early in the season. Got my fingers crossed. My birthday, September 4th. I've killed down here twice before on my birthday in the last 8 years, so I know I can do it.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Visit St. Lawrence County.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Our time spent in the outdoors is building stories. Stories that last long after the hunt. The Maverick XL is part of that story. The lightweight, two-piece design makes the Maverick a leader in portability, but still tough enough to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Customize it your way or use the Maverick Next Level platform system. Your hunt, your way, your story. That's Maverick Hunting.
The year of the air gun hunter. Umarex Air Guns.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Hunting, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, Niagara Falls, USA, CVA, Whitewater Fishing Apparel, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knox, Muds Boots, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, Steel, Quaker Boy, and these fine sponsors.
We've seen a number of nice deer. Seen one buck in particular that I recognized from the prior year. It was a nice 8-point. He put on some inches, flew into a really nice buck. It was my birthday the second day I was down there, and I tried to get me a birthday buck.
Well, you guys, all you can ask for is an opportunity on your birthday. I had one and I screwed it up. I shot low. 44 yards, 140 class 8-point. Boy, what a beautiful, beautiful buck. There's a bunch of dope coming out now. He's with the other 8-point and this spike horn. It's getting old. It's getting real old. You know, the mediocre bucks, I can smoke them no problem. The big ones, something always goes wrong. I gotta quit.
We were able to get back down 2 weeks after that, and we really had a good hunt then too. The deer were starting to split up into their bachelor groups a little bit, but these two deer that were running together, this 8-point and another smaller 8-point, they were still running together.
Gotta go for a camera. I said over there yesterday, I'll check that on the way out. We gotta walk about 150 yards to get up to my blind. Got a perfect east wind right now. Well, alright, we made our way to our Maverick ground blind here down in Kentucky. This is my second night sitting. We're gonna sit probably about 8 hours today. It's about 11:30 right now. So we're gonna sit the remainder of the night in this Maverick ground blind. We got high winds coming, 17, 18 mile an hour. And the wind's not right for my Millennium tree stand that I have down where I sat last night, so we're hoping that they're coming into this food plot here. So we're gonna stick it out here for about 7-8 hours. See what happens. Stick with us.
We've seen a lot of deer. Nice 8-point came out, and I was able to get a good video on him. A bunch of does were in the food plot eating, and we also seen another buck come in with the buck that I was targeting. It was getting down to last light, and out he come, 100 yards away, feeding toward me in the food plot. He took his sweet time, but he made the trip. He made it up to 30 yards.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Losing last light. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. He went running down the hill. He ran the right way. He ran off right where all these deer die that I shoot. Thank you, Lord. I think I got him. I got good penetration. I seen the nocturnal hit him good. Maybe a little bit forward. But it looked like it buried. It looked like it really buried. Oh God, thank you. Oh God, thank you. We gotta go find him. It's gonna be a long night. But I think we got one down with this PSE bow. Gotta pray.
I settled the pin, got drawed back, settled the pin really good. He was quartered me just so I aimed forward on him, and we put a really good shot on this deer. As he ran away with that arrow hanging out of him, I knew we had him. I knew we had him. It was redemption. It was just awesome.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Muzzy Broadheads, Old Man Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plots Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Clayton Distillery, Vortex Optics, Flame King, and these fine sponsors.
All right, we're down out of the Maverick ground blind here. That was about a 30-yard shot. I know where the arrow broke off and where he ducked in and where all these deer that I shoot right here. That's my 5th one. I know right where they go. So if he's hit good, I know right where he's going to be. But we're going to give him some time. I'm just going to go down and look at the arrow unless there's a lot of blood. I'm gonna go back and get some little lighter gear on and maybe get some help. So let's go see if we can look at this arrow here. All right, we got a little blood here. Good. Yeah, we got some pretty good blood. Good blood there. Oh, here's my arrow. Oh, yeah, got great penetration. Good deal. Look at this. Oh, he's all done. He's all done. Guys, he's all done. Oh, baby. Well, all right, you guys, I just found the arrow. All right, here's the arrow. Wicked penetration all the way up through. Boy, good looking blood there on there. So, I got a feeling we got a nice buck down. We just gotta go lay our hands on him. Alright, we got good blood here. There, we got some on the leaf here. Spraying good now. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a while. I'm running out of battery. So, starting to open up, got good blood. I know right where he's going. He's going right where they all go. So, I think he's hit good enough where he's going to be down. But I want to give him more time. So, stick with me here. I think we got it done. I see white belly right there. Look at that. I found my buck, guys. Unreal. We got him. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir-ree. We got him. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. This is crazy. He died right where all my deer die. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Hi, Mr. 8-Point. Redemption right there. I missed this buck 2 weeks ago. And we didn't miss him this time. He snuck in, gave us what we needed. All right, well, I couldn't be happier here, guys. We got this nice buck down here. It's nice 8-point, symmetrical 8-point. Missed him 2 weeks ago down here with archery equipment. Put a muzzy shot on him tonight here. They're 35 yards, and those low light levels, I'm hoping that you know, they're going to be able to lighten it up a little bit. It was right at last light. He just wouldn't come into that domain food plot in time, but he did finally, and this is the end result here. We put a nice shot on him. He went 80 yards. Ironic thing about this right here, this is where all the deer die that I shoot here. I don't understand it why. This must be a burial grounds here for something, but right here in this, and I'm not kidding you, within a 20-foot circle right here, I've had 4 bucks die. Just unbelievable. Shot 3 of them out of there, and then one of them down on the other side, come up here and he died right here. So when he was hit and he went running on the death row, I knew right where he was going to go. Nice buck down here in Kentucky.
Hey Keith, great hunt. Way to start the season.
Hey everybody, John Lawrence here with Rush Outdoors. And when I want to know what's going on in the outdoors of New York State, I open up my New York Outdoor News and find out the latest.
Welcome to the Runnings Rundown, brought by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. This week we're talking optics, as in Vortex Optics. Rangefinders, very important piece of product to have, no matter if it's in your backpack, your jacket pocket, or a lanyard around your neck. Before we had rangefinders, it was a guessing game that didn't end well for many people, including myself. Just when you thought that shot was 30 yards and it was really 44, that's why you need a rangefinder. A perfect piece of equipment to have no matter if you're hunting out west for elk, hunting deer behind the house, or knowing what club to pull out in the golf course. Many models to choose from the Crossfire to the Viper, and one to fit everyone's budget. They also have the VIP warranty, very important promise. If they can't fix it, they'll replace it. No questions asked. And that's it for this week's Range Rundown.
Are you ready to discover the hidden gem of upstate New York? Welcome to the 100 must-see miles on the Erie Canal, where the possibilities are endless. Lace up your running shoes or hop on your bicycle and enjoy exploring charming towns and picturesque landscapes along the canal's historic towpath. Feel the breeze as you set out on a boat trip or glide through the tranquil canal on a paddling excursion. Come and experience the 100 must-see miles on the Erie Canal, where adventure awaits you.
Homegrown, handcrafted, and delicious spirits are what you'll find at Clayton Distillery. Clayton Distillery is a family-run business that features clean and smooth, locally made products. New this summer, try their garlic vodka, perfect for Bloody Marys. Also try their Heatwave cinnamon whiskey and blueberry liqueur. Clayton Distillery wants to really share their craft with their guests this summer. Introducing Production Facility Tours. Learn more about how their spirits are made, do a tasting, have a moonshine slushie, and leave with a shot glass. See you this summer at Clayton Distillery.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine vacation destinations. Join us for a relaxing day on shore or have an exciting day on the water. Black Lake offers fishing for serious anglers and those looking to create lifelong memories with the family. Stay at the lake at one of our many cottages and campgrounds. For more information, go to blacklakeny.com. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Hi, welcome to Rush Uncut. Today, we're here on location at the Great New York Sportsman's Expo, located here in Syracuse, New York.
Rush Uncut is a member-driven portion of our show where people like you and me can send our footage in and have it viewed on TV.
Hey Ryan, why don't we get into our first hunt?
Sounds great. First up is my Uncle Dean Mortensen on a spring turkey hunt in Wisconsin.
Working pretty hard this year, hard to call in. We had one last night. Couldn't get him to bust that 60-yard mark hardly. But we got it done this morning. Good job, Uncle Dino. Didn't think I was going to get one. Yeah, he put on a show this morning, that's for sure. But that's it. You're watching Rush Uncut.
It was an awesome hunt. We had a little blooper reel right away, a little miss, but he came out of the gates and redeemed himself.
And some good footage.
Yep. Gordon, who do we have up next?
We have RJ Morrison with his first buck taken in youth season right here in New York. Let's check this out.
He's good, he's good, he's good. What do you think?
Uh-huh.
All right.
First new right here. Out of the new one.
Hmm?
I'm RJ Morrison, and see you next time on Rush Outdoors.
It's awesome seeing youth footage being sent in. Love it.
Yeah, good footage, buddy. Keep it coming.
Gordon, how do you become a member of Rush Uncut?
It's easy. Log on to our website, rushoutdoors.com, click on the Uncut logo, sign up there. Or stop on down to the Great New York Sportsman's Expo at the end of January, State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York. Meet the crew, sign up there. And don't forget to rush outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, Peak Performance Labradors, Wood Boat Brewery, IBEW 43, and IBEW 1249.
And there you have it, another great day right here at Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo in Syracuse, New York. What can I say? We've said it so many times. There's something here for the whole family. Do yourself a favor, come on down, meet the Rush Outdoors crew, and have a great day. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you right here at the Expo.